Jason Kelce shocked when Travis Kelce reveals romantic details about his trip to Italy with Taylor Swift on podcast.no. One expected that a routine podcast recording would turn into a shocking moment for Jason Kelce, when his younger brother Travis Kelce suddenly revealed details of his romantic trip to Italy with girlfriend Taylor Swift. And true to his candid, honest style, Jason couldn't hide his shock and a series of "oh my god" expressions when he heard every word from Travis. This week's New Heights podcast started off normally like any other, with a cheerful atmosphere and banter between the Kelce brothers. But then Travis suddenly turned the tables, and everything changed. "We had a vacation in Italy," Travis started. Jason froze, while Jason was telling a funny story about his kids asking for spaghetti in the middle of the night. Travis suddenly interrupted with a light but powerful sentence, "Speaking of spaghetti, Tay and I just had the best carbonara of our lives in Rome." Jason paused. He leaned his hands on the table, looked straight into the camera, and repeated incredulously, "Excuse me. What? Rome? Italy?" Travis grinned, stroking his beard smugly as if he was enjoying every moment, shocking his brother. "Yeah, we flew to Italy a few days ago. Drove along the Amalfi Coast, stopped in Rome, and ended up in a little town called Ravello. It was the best vacation ever." Jason leaned back in his chair, throwing his hands up in the air. "Wait. I texted you the other day, you said you were resting at home? You mean home?" Travis laughed. "Well, temporary. Rented villa in Italy is cozy." When Jason broke down over his brother's romantic details, Jason may have faced 100 collisions on the pitch, but nothing could have prepared him for what Travis was about to reveal. "We were walking along the Positano beach at sunset," Travis said with a faraway look in his eyes. "Hand in hand. Music was playing from the balcony of a house by the mountains. Taylor was humming along to Begin Again, and I was just standing there." Jason's eyes widened. "Wait. Don't tell me you're going to do what I'm thinking?" Travis laughed. "No, not that far. But I did prepare roses, an old film camera, and a private evening on a yacht." Jason buried his face in his hands. "Oh my god. All I did with Kylie was take her out for tacos and watch Shrek 2. You're ruining the love standards of so many men." The podcast audience went crazy after this sharing. The comments section on YouTube and TikTok was filled with exclamations. Travis is living in a romance novel and Jason represents all of us who are left behind. Jason's shock was the peak of entertainment this week. Jason was skeptical. Is this a PR stunt? After a few minutes of confusion, Jason started to switch to investigative brother mode. "Travis, you said you were taking a break, but you went to Italy, and you talked about it like you were writing a new song. Are you sure this isn't part of Taylor's PR plan?" Travis shrugged, smiling mysteriously. "Not every moment is showbiz, man. Sometimes it's just love." Jason was silent for a few seconds. Then he smiled softly, somewhat emotionally. "Really? So, tell me the truth. Do you love her?" Travis looked straight into the camera. "No more joking," he said clearly. "Yes. I love Taylor." That short sentence made Jason freeze. He blinked several times and blurted out, "Wow. Okay. Now I'm the one who needs a vacation." The viral photo, Taylor and Travis holding hands in Italy just hours after the podcast aired. A photo went viral on social media. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce holding hands along the Amalfi Coast, casually dressed but full of happiness. Netizens didn't need Photoshop. The scene was so beautiful it looked like it belonged in a movie.